Everybody do me a favor. Put down in the comment section, Jackboot Thug Pig, JBTP. Just pop it in there. JBTP, Jackboot Thug Pig. You can hashtag that ish if you want to. And then hit the like button. Hit the like button. 2 things in a row here. There's a follow-up. They interview the mother of that 10-year-old little boy who got put in the back of the cop car. So, oh, that's the death video. We're going to watch that one next. But this is the video from the...
As 10 minutes.
What the fuck?
Why would you arrest a 10-year-old kid?
Last Thursday, LaTanya Eason stopped by a Senatobia attorney's office for legal advice. She says within as little as 10 minutes, a police officer interrupted her meeting. He caught her 10-year-old son, Quantavious Eason, urinating behind her car.
I was like, son, why did you do that? He said, Mom, my sister said they ain't got a bathroom in there. I was like, well, you knew better. You should have came and asked me if they had a restroom. So he was like, since you had it like a mom, then he could just get back in the car.
But Eason says things quickly took a turn for the worse when several more police cruisers pulled up.
Another officer came over there and was like, your son got to get out of the car. He got to be arrested because he can't do that.
I started like crying a little bit, and they had like took me down there, and they got me out the truck, and I wouldn't know what was happening.
Quantavious says they held him in a jail cell, and his mom says they charged him.
Whoa, how much does that look like a Nazi symbol? Look at that. Look at that. Look at the top. How much does that look? Oh my God. Look it up. Does that not look like the SS seal? That looks like a Nazi symbol. Whoa. Whoa. Crazy.
They charged him with child in need of services, then released him to her.
That could really traumatize my baby. My baby could get to the point where he don't want to have a counting with police, period.
I get scared, start shaking and thinking I'm going to jail.
So this is here's the thing. The next thing I want to just warn you guys, I'm gonna roll down this. The next thing you're gonna see, it doesn't show it. You just see that there's a gun fired, but this cop kills this guy within 10 seconds of interacting with him. He shoots him, he dies. Then the cops make up a story. Then they change their story. And now the family of the person who's murdered, they chase down the Ring camera. So like I always tell you guys, if you remember Lainey Hudson in Kentucky, when that 13-year-old girl was killed by the cop who was speeding through at whatever speed they say he was at, I told that family, you have to do the investigation. So this family actually did the investigation, and they chased down this Ring camera. It's right here. This is terrifying, by the way. You don't see anything. There's no gore. There's no... Okay. Count how long it is. Cop's going to pull up. See the cop pulling up there on the left-hand side, right over here? And count how long it is.
Show me it! Show me it! Boy, let's fucking run! Down, run!
I counted 10 seconds. What'd you guys count? I counted 10 seconds. And I mean, he gets shot. We don't see anything. We see him get shot through the window several times. But if you look at the car, you can't see him raise his hand up. There's no gun being over here. You see right there.
Show me it! Show me it! Boy, let's fucking run! Down, run!
All the hands go up.
Shots fired, 100 West Road. Get your hands that right now.
Breaking news into the CBS News Philadelphia newsroom right now. Attorneys have just released surveillance video showing the deadly Kensington police shooting of 27-year-old Eddie Irizarry. We do want to warn you that the video and the audio here may be very disturbing. Now, attorneys for the Irizarry family said they obtained the video from a Ring camera right outside of where the events unfolded. We are.
You hear that? They got it from a Ring camera. They got it from a Ring camera. So that means they did the investigation. They're the ones who got it. You understand that? I just want to be, sorry, my light went out here. I just want to be clear though, so you really understand what happened. They found the footage.
Are freezing the video just as the shots are fired.
Show me your hands. Watch, see the right-hand side of the screen right over here where the volume gets in the way when I put it right there. You guys can see that happen. Now watch his hands go up. Watch. So now you're telling me there's a cop right there with his gun pointed at him. And there's a cop here. He has his gun pointed at him as well. He's going to go from pulling his hands down to thinking he's going to be Billy the Kid fast to draw his gun. That's what he thinks he's going to do. Is that true? You think that? Put a 1 in the chat if that's a lie. That fast. He walked up and shot him that fast.
Shots fired. Keep your hand up there right now. Hold on.
Well, as you just saw there, Irizarry pulled into a parking spot. A police car follows a few seconds later. The officer gets out with his gun drawn and opens fire through the driver's side window. Police initially claimed Irizarry lunged at officers with a knife, but retracted that the next day. Now, we did reach out to Philadelphia police for comment, but have not heard back just yet. And we also reached out to the lawyer representing the officer who fired the shots. He said, quote, the officer still has the support of the Fraternal Order of Police.
What? So just what? I'm sorry. Run that. I'm sorry. Play this again for me.
Representing the officer who fired the shots, he said, quote, the officer still has the support of the Fraternal Order of Police. Of course, stay with CBS News Philadelphia.
Okay, so like that's state-run media for you right there. She has no perspective, she has no slant, she has no opinion, and then she just tells you that he still has the support of the Fraternal Order of Police, meaning that there's a bureau or a body of people who are looking over this, and the cop still has their support. I mean, just for a second, the dude who got shot 6 times, 7 times, just for a second. I mean, this is why I tell you guys, I'm having a lighting issue. I'm sorry. This is why I tell you guys that I got it fixed. I think you absolutely have got to use the trifold. Do not talk to cops. His hands, they disappeared for a second. If they disappeared for a second, that's it. Your hands, if they come down from your visor when you're pulled over by these jackboot thug pigs, you could get killed. You could get killed that fast. From your hands are here the whole time when you get pulled over. You're seeing it. We have to survive. You're not an activist.